everyone, Arvind International School. It is the one best school, good teachers, good teaching, where good facilities there. Due to COVID-19, they started online classes and it is doing very well. And my name is Vismaya N. Swami of SHS3C section of Arvind International Residential School in Konigal. Today I am going to summarize the mechanism of alimentary canal, heart, respiration, excretion. Alimentary canal. What is alimentary canal? The alimentary canal is mainly referred to as the pathway by which food enter our body and move throughout the anus after digestion. It is a tube-like structure which starts from mouth and ends in the anus. Organs of the alimentary canal. The main organs of alimentary canal are the mouth and oral cavity, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Human digestive system. Human digestive system comprises the alimentary canal and various digestive glands. The alimentary canal is muscular tube which extends from mouth to a mouth. The mouth is the first part of our digestive system. Food is ingested through the mouth. Oral cavity. The oral cavity comprises the platelet, tongue and teeth. It is the muscular tube through which small bowls of food passes from the mouth of the stomach. The gastroesophageal sphincter control the movement of food into stomach. Stomach. It is the muscular back positioned at the upper left part of abdominal cavity. Small intestine. It is the longest part of alimentary canal. Large intestine. The small intestine leads into the large intestine. We move to the heart. Introduction to the human heart. The human heart is one of the most important organs responsible for sustaining life. It is a muscular organ with 4 chambers. The size of the heart is about the clean's fifth. Human heart function throughout a person's lifespan and is one of the most robust and hardest working muscles in the human body. Also refers human circulatory system. The function of heart. The function of the heart in any organisms is to maintain a consistent flow of blood throughout the body. This replenishes oxygen and circulates nutrition among the cells and tissues. Following are the main function of the heart. One of the primary function of the human heart is to pump blood throughout the body. Blood delivers oxygen, hormones, glucose and other components to various parts of blood, including human heart. The human heart ensures the adequate blood pressure is maintained in the body. In this diagram, we understand parliamentary circulation indicates blue color, systematic circulation indicates red color. Types of circulation. Parliamentary circulation is a portion of circulation responsible for carrying deoxygenated blood away from the heart to the lungs and then brings oxygenated blood back to the heart. Systematic circulation is another portion of circulation where the oxygenated blood is pumped from the heart to every organ and tissues in the body and oxygenated blood come back again to the heart. Structure of human heart. The human heart is about the size of human first and is divided into 4 chambers, namely 2 ventricle and 2 artery. The ventricle are the chamber that pumps blood and arterium are the chambers that receive blood, among which both right arterium and ventricle make up the right heart and left arterium and ventricle make up left heart. The structure of heart also houses the biggest arteries in the body, the aorta. The structure of human heart. Internal structure of heart. The internal structure of the heart is rather intricate with several chambers and valleys that control the flow of blood. Chamber of the heart. Vertebrate hearts can be classified based on the number of chambers present. For instance, most fish have 2 chambers, reptiles and amphibians have 3 chambers, and mammals' hearts consist 4 chambers. Humans are mammals, hence we have 4 chambers, namely left arterium, right arterium, left ventricle, right ventricle. What is respiratory system? The human respiratory system consists of a group of organs and tissues that helps us to breathe. Lungs are the primary organs of the respiratory system, which helps in the exchange of gases. The other main parts of this system includes a series of airways for air passages, blood vessels and musculars that facilitate breathing. It also read mechanism of breathing. Human respiratory system diagram. The diagram of the human respiratory system shows different parts involved in the exchange of gases. This is the diagram of human respiratory system. Here, oxygenated blood sent to heart, deoxygenated blood sent to lungs. Respiratory system parts: nose, larynx, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs. The air that we inhale as following composition: nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, traces of hydrogen and noble gas. Respiratory system functions: inhale and exhale, exchange of gases between lungs and bloodstream, exchange of gases between extreme and blood tissues, the vibration of vocal cords, olfaction or smelling. Respiration in humans. Respiration is the process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. There are 2 types of respiration process in humans: external respiration that involves the inhale and exhale of gases, internal respiration that involves the exchange of gases between blood and blood cells. We move to the excretion. Excretory system organs. The human excretory system organs include a pair of kidneys, a pair of urethras, a urinary bladder, a urethra. Kidneys. Kidneys are bean-shaped structures located on either side of backbone and are protected by a ribs and muscles of the back. Each human adult's kidneys has length of 10 to 12 cm, a width of 5 to 7 cm and weigh around 120 to 170 grams. Structure of kidney. The structure of kidney is capsule, nephron, urinary bladder, urethra. Next, human excretory system diagram. This is the diagram of excretory system. Excretion in humans. Excretion is the process where all the metabolic wastes are removed from the body. Excretion in humans is carried through different body parts and internal organs in a series of the process. Mechanism of excretion in humans. The process of excretion in humans take place in the following step. Urine formation. The urine is formed in the nephron. Dialysis. Under certain circumstances, such as poor blood flows to the kidneys, infection, injuries, etc., the kidneys fail to perform their functions. In such situation, artificial kidneys are used for blood filtration, and this process is called dialysis. This is the diagram of dialysis. The human excretory system includes all the organs involved the elimination of waste such as salts, carbon dioxide and urea produced by the body. Thank you.